Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alan with the Contractor License School, and today I want to share with you how to get a drywall license in 2023, also known as the C9 license. And I want to do that in 8 simple steps. So the first thing is make it happen. Listen, if you're determined, you've got to step out. That's what an entrepreneur does. They risk, they step out, they make things happen, they take massive action. So the first thing you can do, show me you can make it happen. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you're gonna get tips on construction and business success. You're gonna wanna capture those, right? The second thing is this, schooling. You want to get into a good school that's gonna prepare you to pass the state exam, has great tests, they're up to date, they're gonna walk you through the process. Well, hey, that's us. That's what we do. That's what we professionally do for a living. And with that, I want you to know that we offer 3 scenarios. You're in class where you have a teacher, you get guided, taught, directed, led, and they guide you through the process, hand your step by step through that whole thing. The next one is a live stream program. So that's where we broadcast our schools live directly to you, and that way you can still, in a Zoom program or in a Zoom conference, you can still talk to the teacher, listen to the students, move through the program, and still be guided and led. Saved a few bucks because you don't have to drive and spend all that gas money. That's called the online program on our website. Also the homeschool package, which is, you know what, you got this, you just want the materials, you want the vids, you want to go to town, you want to get it done. Either way, in any scenario, you have access to us through email, text, come into our school, and we'll help you out, get you moving through that program. The other thing that you have to do is you have to get the state application. It's a little over 30 pages, get filled out, sent off. Guess what? We know how to do that. We help you with that whole process. We take care of that to make sure that you can sleep easy, knowing that all these steps are taken care of as you manage studying our material and going through our program. So that's the state application. Now, we're gonna make sure those I's and T's are dotted and crossed. Once we send in that state application, here's the thing you need to know. You're going to send it off to the state, and then you're gonna get a test date in about a month and a half to potentially 2 months. You're gonna go ahead and show up there and take your state exams. That's number 4. And when you get there, they're gonna provide you what you need to be able to take those effectively and efficiently. You can't bring your own calculator, but do make sure you bring ID and that notice to appear at the state testing facility. And then you take your exams, right? Number 4, you're gonna get your live scan and your bond. Now you can do that right after you've been accepted with your application before you take the state exams. I just kind of recommend you do it after you pass your state exams. And by the way, we have a pass test guarantee. If you pass our exams, you're gonna pass the state exams first try, or we pay for the next exam. So we wanna make sure that you know we're gonna get you through this process, okay? Now, the 6th thing is this. Once you pass the state exams, don't just go running off and going and call that significant other or that friend or pal to let them know, hey, I passed the exams. You want to make sure you stop with the state testing facility clerk, get your packet, and they're also going to send you an email. You get your packet and you're going to bring that by. We're going to take a look at that with you. We're going to help you out. You're going to make sure these 2 things are done, your live scan and your bond. By the way, you can go to our website to get your bond. It's an insurance thing. So you go to services, go down, scroll down to insurance, and you can just call that number and get your bond. But anyways, you're going to complete that package. So you're going to do your work comp disclosure form. You're going to sign that, your general liability disclosure form, all these different things that you're going to need to do. And then you're going to take and put another $200 in that packet, send it off to the CSLB, the Contractor State Licensing Board. And then from there, in about a month to a month and a half, you're going to get your license in the mail, and then you're on your way. No more sleepless nights worrying if you're going to get busted. You're legit. You got your license. You can go to town and make great money. In fact, interesting, but the requirements, what does that mean? Well, don't be stopped if you don't meet all your requirements, because we have some other options, which you can check out the video down below in the description. But here are the basic 3 requirements. 1, you have to be over 18 years old. 2, you have to have a valid social security number or ITIN. And 3, you have to have 4 years of experience. Now, if you don't have a social or ITIN, go to irs.gov, download the 1.5 pages you need to fill out to get that ITIN, and then come back and see us. Or if, for example, you don't have the 4 years of experience, well, know that you can use college or some kind of supplemental, like maybe you did some apprentice program. You can do that, and that will eliminate several or a couple of years. And also, if you want to get into and you're really desiring to get into construction, and I said at the beginning, you're ready to make this happen and go for it and take the massive action. but yet you don't have the experience? Well, we can hook you up with an RMO program. It's where you start a corporation. And by the way, we do corporations. We set those up for you. We're experts in all things construction, so we'll get it set up just right for you. And then what we do is we get a contractor who will allow you to use their license. And then from there, we file all the legal paperwork and you go to town. That person's going to be on the board of your corporation. You can get more information on our video down below on that. So ladies and gentlemen, that leads me to the last thing, and that is this: live free and thrive. That's our desire. We don't want to just get you through our school, kick you out. We want to be a resource for you so that as you grow and scale your company, depending on what you determine as your success, if your success is $200,000 or $300,000 a year or millions, it doesn't matter. We want to help get you there by laying down the core foundation, whether it's the business entity, making sure that's all set up, the foundation for your finances, the bookkeeping and taxes, working with our partners, your web design, internet marketing. We do that. We have that. We specialize in construction, all things. And then all those kinds of things from your insurances and all that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to help. We're here to help you grow your business. So ladies and gentlemen, this has been a video on how to get a drywall license, your C9, in 2023. My name is Alan with the Contractor License School, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.